Hello everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing the 75005 LEGO Star Wars Rancor Pit. The set came out in 2013 for $60 and is now worth over $200 to $300 sealed in the box, if not more. This set comes with 380 pieces, I'm pretty sure, and comes with 4 small minifigures, including Luke Skywalker, the Rancor Pit, owner, the Gamorrean Guard, and a skeleton, along with the Rancor himself. We also have the Rancor Pit itself, which we'll take a look at in a second with all its details. And I got very lucky with this set. I got this set, I was on it with Jabba's Palace for only $200 in horrible condition. However, all the pieces were there, the instructions were there, and it was very dusty. All I did was just wash them. It took a few hours, but I did it, and now it's fully restored. This is what the instruction manual looks like. We can take a look at the other sets that were offered in the January wave for 2013, including the Z95 Headhunter, which is a beautiful set. Start off with the minifigures, and we can, of course, start with Luke Skywalker himself. This guy has some pretty good printing all around. The torso isn't too bad. It's very 2013 with minimal printing, minimal details, and he comes with a bone to put in the Rancor's mouth. Next, we have a Gamorrean Guard, and this Gamorrean Guard is fairly good. He has some very good details all around him, and of course, no back printing. We can take it off at just a brown regular torso with green arms. We can put that back on. And again, this is less updated than the newest version, with the legs not being as detailed. Next, we have just a little skeleton. That's all he is. He's just a skeleton. He kind of just sits there on the set. You can put him wherever. Last, and definitely not least, we have the Gamorrean, not the Gamorrean, the Rancor Pit guard, or the owner. He has a little teary eye on the second face when the Rancor eventually dies by Luke Skywalker. Anyways, he comes with a nice little staff, and it's a very good minifigure. He just has a lot of good details to him, and we haven't gotten this minifigure since, so he's very exclusive to the set, and is probably worth a decent amount. Now, we have the only reason, probably, that anyone would ever want to buy this set. We have the all-big, mighty Rancor. Now, this Rancor has a lot of very good details all around him. There's very minimal printing, except for the eyes, and the hands have some good details too. The one on the left has a little bit of an attachment here that just is molded with the arm. This side does not, so this arm is technically a little bit smaller. I think they're the same size. I honestly couldn't tell you. But he does have a large mouth that can open up, and you can fit a minifigure inside. So if you want, you can fit half the Gamorrean inside. Or we have the skeleton. He can fit the entire skeleton in, and you can just chomp on it. So it fits pretty much a whole minifigure. It's not too bad at all, and it's a huge space in there. Like, I'm getting half my finger in there. It's quite cool. Next, we can lift up the arms, and we can take 2 of the fingers out, and he can hold a minifigure as well, just like so. And you can pretend to have the Rancor fit the Gamorrean Guard into its mouth. And along with that, he does have a stubby little tail, and then the arms just have a lot of movements. The legs cannot move. I found that this is very unstable, so you can easily knock it over, which is actually very frustrating. So to counter that, you can leave the arms on the ground, and it won't fall over nearly as much, which doesn't look horrible, but again, it's not too bad. And for 2013, this is very good, especially to today's standards as well. Next, we can take a look at the set itself. If you notice, if you know the set well, I'm missing one piece here. It is just one of these tiles that needs to go here. My set did not come with this when I bought it used. However, it's the only piece that I had missing in the entirety of it, and you barely even notice. We can start with a gate. Since we're looking at it, you can actually lift up the gate. All you have to do is move this out. It starts in, you move it out, just press on the gate, and it can go all the way up. It can even come all the way out. But if you want to lock it into place, all you have to do is push it in, and it will lock into place at any height you want. So we can go in the middle, and it'll lock it in places there as well. Then, of course, we can also take that out and drop the gate all the way down to the bottom. If you notice, there are these spikes here, which we're not getting into in today's video. You'll see what those are for later, or if you know already, you'll know. So we can also open this up. It clicks open, and you can open up the whole Rancor Pit, and you can see 2 torches that are emitted, and it just shows the underside of it. It looks like Jabba's Palace a little bit, and it just has some very good details all around and very simple details. We can start here. We have a key, obviously, to open this door right here, which can open it like that. And then we have a rake for some reason. but probably to pick up you know what. And we have a little bucket, which should have a bone in it, I believe. We can close this back up, and we can take a look at the sides of this. So on the side, there is a bucket which has a chicken in it to feed the Rancor and give him a little snack. Of course, you can open up the door to enter the Rancor pit. And then we can take a look at here. There's a little skull here, and we can lift it up. And there's another key and another small bone inside. You also put, like, the large bone, probably not, but it might fit. Let's see if we can actually fit it and take it. Yeah, the large bone does fit in there as well. So if you don't want Luke to hold it, it's a great place to put it. Most of these sides are exactly the same. And we can see, again, this is the other side. It just mirrors on the other side from here. But if you notice, there are 2 hinges right here. This can open up, and there's a little space inside to put a minifigure. So we can open this up to get a better view, and we'll zoom right in. Okay, hold on. There we go. Great. So this can open up, and we can take our little skeleton and just lock him right inside. He'll go right about there. You can basically put any minifigure you want in here. I'm having trouble with it, but you can place them there, or you can place them on these studs here. Those studs just look better in my opinion, and you can close them right up to never ever be seen again. And yeah, this is the Rancor pit, but sadly we can actually put the Rancor inside the pit. Not sadly. And he does look kind of awkward in there, but not too bad. You can open up the gate again one last time, and you can have the Rancor walk through. And what's this? You can drop it on him. However, it doesn't do any damage, so you can fake, like, bring it all the way down, and the Rancor is now dead. And yeah, this is really the Rancor pit. I mean, you can basically put the minifigures wherever you want to on this build. There's room for all of them, just all around the edges and on the inside. And yeah, this set is honestly really nice as like a little display set for your Rancor if you want to have a Rancor display. It's obviously meant for Jabba's palace, but it does still look very good. Come back soon, in the next few days hopefully, to see these two put together. This and Jabba's palace put together, which is very cool in my opinion. Thank you so much for watching this video. Again, I am sorry for my absence. I had speech and debates because one of my friends asked me to do it, and just learning acting skills, blah, blah, blah. And I am back. We're making new videos before December starts with the Advent calendar videos that I would like to keep making. And yeah, this has been the Rancor Pit. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all later, and goodbye.